Hi friends, welcome to Fabulous Chef. In today's video, let's see how to make a very crispy and tasty bitter gourd chips. It's also a healthy recipe. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. So without further delay, let's get started and see the ingredients for this delicious bitter gourd chips. Today I've taken about 2 large bitter gourds. Let's wash it and keep it aside. We need about 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Now let's slice the bitter gourd as thin as you can. The thinner the better. So now that the ingredients are ready, let's get started and see how to make this delicious and crispy bitter gourd chips. Now let's add about 1 teaspoon of salt. Now let's add about 1 tablespoon of chili powder. You can alter the chili powder according to your taste. Mix it thoroughly and keep it aside. Now let's heat oil in a pan and drop the bitter gourd little by little and fry it till they're nice and golden brown. Initially, you can keep the flame in high, but as the bitter gourd turns into a golden brown color, lower the flame and keep it into a medium to low flame. Now this is the color that we are looking for. When the bitter gourd turns into a nice golden brown, you can strain it from the hot oil and keep it aside. So similarly, repeat the same process and fry all the bitter gourd in batches. Now let's fry the last batch of bitter gourd. Let's add a handful of curry leaves. This gives a nice unique flavor to the bitter gourd. The oil that we use for frying the bitter gourd usually turns bitter, so it cannot be reused. It's always better not to reuse the oil that we use for frying, as it is not good for health. So please do not reuse the oil that we use for frying as much as possible. So that's it friends, our delicious bitter gourd chips is ready. So now let's taste the chips and see whether it's come out well. So that's it friends, our delicious bitter gourd chips is absolutely ready. It's a very healthy recipe too. So do try this bitter gourd chips and let me know your comments. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. See you also with another interesting recipe.